What is considered today to be Christian Christmas was assembled over centuries from cultural, political, and pagan influences, and many Christians at that time would never have accepted it. Let's start with one of the most interesting points. The early Christians of the first 2 centuries did not celebrate Jesus' birthday at all. Birthday celebrations were considered pagan. Origen, one of the most influential Christian authors of the 3rd century, even wrote explicitly that Christians do not celebrate birthdays because it is a pagan custom. This can be read in Origen's homilies on Leviticus. So why suddenly Christmas? The reason lies in the Roman Empire. In the 4th century, attempts were made to Christianize pagan festivals instead of banning them. The festival of Sol Invictus, the unconquerable sun god, celebrated on December 25th, played a particularly important role. Historians such as Stephen Heijmans show that this sun festival was extremely popular in the 3rd century. See source, Journal of Early Christian Studies. When Emperor Constantine promoted Christianity politically, a problem arose. The masses loved their pagan winter festivals, so the church chose this very day, December 25th, as the birth of Christ to make the transition easier. It was politics, not theology. Even the Catholic Encyclopedia admits that the date is based on pagan roots. And it goes on, many Christmas rituals such as singing, dancing, gift-giving, and festive feasting originate directly from Saturnalia, an exuberant Roman festival celebrated before December 25th. Even church leaders such as Augustine had to admonish Christians in their sermons to finally break away from these practices because they were lasting traces of idolatry. This can be read in Augustine's sermons. Another often forgotten point, the wreath that many hang on their doors originates from rituals to invoke nature spirits in winter. Archaeological and ethnological sources show that evergreen circles were intended to be symbols of protection against the winter demon, not representations of Christian hope. And although no one consciously believes this today, one fact remains. None of these elements originated in the Bible. They were adopted later, reinterpreted, or simply continued because they were culturally popular. For Christians, this raises a real question. When God warned his people in the Old Testament not to adopt pagan customs, see Jeremiah 10 and Deuteronomy 12, 30, and 31, doesn't that apply just as much today? Don't forget to follow us so you don't miss anything.